Hi, my name is Carol Hirsch. This is Dylan and this is Georgia. These are my two rescue dogs. I have been a New Yorker for about 15 years. I work in finance and these guys are my family here in the city. My dogs have been rescues my whole life. Ever since I was a child, my family always had rescues, and I think that they're fabulous dogs, and you're giving them a chance, and they're giving you a chance, and it's an everyone wins scenario. Georgia, I adopted from North Shore Animal League, and she was about a year and a half old. I decided that she was enough of a dog's dog that she needed a pal of her own, so I went and adopted Dylan from a grassroots group here on the west side called Straight from the Heart. And they had a litter of about 4 pups, and Georgia actually picked Dylan out, so they've been bonded at the hip ever since. When I rescued Georgia, she had been treated for pneumonia. So she was small for age. She was about 12 weeks, and she had virtually no immune system. I mean, she caught everything that came her way, and we were, in and out of the vet every couple of weeks. And when she was about 10 months old, a neighbor of mine who had been using Dr. Harvey's for her dog recommended it and said it's supposed to help them build a healthy immune system. And so I started using the Dr. Harvey's, and within a month, she stopped picking stuff up, and she had conjunctivitis almost chronically, and it went away, and she, just got healthier and healthier, started putting on weight, her coat got shiny. It was great. It was really exciting actually to see her, get healthy. And Dylan was his whole litter was out under a brownstone out in Queens, and he was about 8.5 weeks, and it was July. So when I adopted him, he had every parasite that you could name. He had ringworm, he had hookworm, he had giardia. The veterinarian had him on panicure, flagyl, strongid, and alvin. So between the parasites and the medications, his digestive system was just shot. He couldn't keep any weight on. He was starting to lose his hair. He was bony, and there's nothing sadder in the world than a skinny puppy. And anything I gave him just, came right back, one direction or the other. So I made the Dr. Harvey's puppy recipe for him. He's the evidence right here, is that he's healthy and he's athletic and agile, and he's in great shape. So I'm really grateful that I had already had the Dr. Harvey's for Georgia, and that I could use it to basically get him into shape, because I thought I was going to lose him. The Dr. Harvey's just set everything right back up for him. So yeah, and as you can see, he's a very loving dog. I'm very happy. There's no sign of illness in them. They're just they're perfect.